Hi, this is Jamie at Flower Shop Network. I'm here today at the SAF Growth Solutions Conference with Tim Huckabee, President of the Floral Strategies Company. Tim, tell me a little bit about your company.
Well, what we do is customer service and sales training, both at a flower shop and also online. We have a monthly webinar series. So no matter where you are, no matter how big, no matter how small, we can get to you and educate you.
Oh, that's wonderful. And the presentation that you're giving really focuses on that customer service aspect of the floral industry.
Absolutely.
In fact, one of the things that you're going to be talking about is smart selling. What exactly does smart selling really mean?
Well, I call it smarter selling because there's always apprehension about selling. People will say to me right off the bat, "Oh, I'm not a good salesperson, I don't like to sell." So what I've done is crafted a process that makes it easier for people to sell, and they're not actually selling. What they're doing is they're simply having a friendlier, different dialogue with the customer, and often just by listening to them better, giving them suggestions, giving them guidance, they end up making bigger sales.
And that's really important. A lot of times florists, if they don't present it to their customers right, they're really missing those sales. Mm-hmm. In fact, most shop owners put customer service and their marketing efforts in totally different camps. But really, shouldn't customer service and marketing be blended together to be more effective?
Well, I think they're almost one and the same because arguably you can get flowers anywhere. You can get flowers at a grocery store, you can get flowers in a street corner, you can get flowers at a gas station. So if I want you to come back to my shop, I've got to make you want to come back. I've got to wrap my flowers not just in ribbon and tissue paper, but in service. So the florists that are doing better, the florists that are excelling are the ones that really do focus on not just making a better sale, but making a more memorable shopping experience for a customer.
And really, in today's economy, that experience will give you a customer who is more long-term and loyal as well. Mm-hmm. If shops could only remember one thing of the many things I know you're going to tell them about, what would it be, and what would be the easiest way for them to implement that in their shop?
If I were to pick just one point, I would say that every shop that's watching this video right now has $100, $125, $150 sales coming into their store every day, whether it's walking in the front door or on the phone. The problem is that because the staff isn't listening correctly, because the staff is apprehensive about talking to the customer, those sales are being rung up as 40 and 50 and 60. And the one thing that I always say is, when was the last time a customer called and said, "Darn it, that arrangement is too big and too beautiful"? Doesn't happen. So the point that I would say is listen better to a customer. Don't be afraid to suggest a higher item because all they're going to say is no. I've yet to have a customer say, "Oh my God, you must be out of your mind," and walk out of the store. They'll say, "No, I don't want to spend that much," and then we talk about a smaller arrangement. It's not a big deal.
And that's a big point that I think most florists do miss. It does not hurt to ask if they want
nothing ventured,
something
nothing
bigger and better. Tim, if there was one strong tip that you would recommend for florists, what would it be?
A very easy change that any florist can make is to start selling balloons, chocolates, teddy bears better. What happens is they sell them now, but they sell them randomly, they sell them when they remember, they're not consistent about it. And an easy way to sell more of those is, number one, to offer them more. There are plenty of opportunities to offer them. Number two, when you offer them, make them relevant to the sale. So I don't just offer you a balloon. If you're sending birthday flowers, I'll offer you a birthday balloon. Or I'll mention, for example, that we can attach a get well soon balloon. And the third thing is I tell you the price. Rather than just asking you, do you want to add a balloon or a stuffed animal or a box of chocolates, I'll say, as a finishing touch, I can attach a happy birthday balloon. It's just $5. So right on the spot, I'm letting you know it's relevant to the sale. I'm describing the item. I'm giving you the price. I'm making it easy for you to make that purchase.
So you're giving them a call to action and the trigger that will send them straight into buying it without them realizing that.
Well, I think they realize it, but I'm just making it easy for them to do so, and it's a numbers game. And if you do it enough, you're going to sell more of them. And that's for any flower shop, no matter where you are, no matter how big you are, no matter what kind of volume you're doing, that's found money. Because if you have the entire staff doing that on a consistent basis, then, you know, conservatively speaking, you can add 5 or 10% to your bottom line immediately.
That is a wonderful tip, yes.
Won't kill them.
I look really forward to your presentation tomorrow. I think we could all learn quite a few things that could help in every aspect of our business. And I thank you for letting us take this time to talk to you.
Well, thanks for the opportunity.
Thanks, Tim. This is Jamie at Flower Shop Network.